And I trade them say last week, me know the command and your kind budget. Budget you buy na say won kirby. Enti adope yen commodi he no. E ho na ye be shase e de free. Ye brand nti mamintio simadu na yen shase free ho.
You me nwa me da say. You are to force in the budget number. Na budget no de buy no. Nyankopon no kura nim ni. Na me hu say ebe kɔ nsa so wahwa budget hi buy no guta na amiki remarks kakra bi and I think also mo hwɛ hɔ bibi to say threshold for VAT womu womu jeje VAT ma ba womu so mo de call 75,000 so womu slash ni penny be from
getting into the threshold
emwa
eno ne mo
say eba from kra more ni padodo na
etimi
kom because everyone say me no nyina ton one item e the same vicinity me charge VAT but I won't charge VAT you see the patronage until say
but I don't know so say wutie finance minister aban so sie mo no say threshold no eya de a ye say afimuni nyina no wo hwe wo niema a wo ton no now what can we see Kenya who say okay you are able to make certain sales up to that amount to know then no running show say SSO call register now or start to say utia VAT no but I buy so who say SSO or ma a leverage ma especially small and medium enterprises no or more starting boja ni ade no etimi gina ye and son I say one be register for VAT one more to me register and no nye papa
say boja no you fancy bia me wholesaling wo amasamai
okay
and two companies beto ne ma wo me ho ba ko ba oto bia kakra bi
yes
but many na the same area here ton the dwe transfer
exactly
but at the corner bi no ton
at auton
me so me dwe trade do so me fa do me ma cross threshold
e bi so ultimate ton more
but there or beneath the threshold no obetuma ton less prices than me
and making more money
I'm making more sales
okay
than my good self it me am me what threshold no obi abana me the VAT kan wo bekwa ha
material
what you say
yes
ebe ma me ade ton no enko yi
okay
enti you are to forcing mesro tie gutafo asem a mo kan ma transia analyze it
okay
emwa what you no to ncha excise duty kodosa fo aye car e wo Ghana ye promote made in Ghana wo ko to age so tua duty I friend excise duty e better na etimi the fra bonte ba na compete eti excise duty ade bia or maybe a person utimi ye export na o for a patronize ukrom ade no also you free ho now a boost to local manufacturing na emma local manufacturers no leverage to sell their products me patriots
me too papa
and abro from subsidize it omukro de ne ba ha no just to come and kill the local economy it is so I would say you sua nyansa na say hey say abrofo timi e the subsidy ma poultry products ba dia e kwa ba de be fa so ayeso ye de no ye be guma ma yenkrofo na a discourage abrofo de no mo de ba no eti excise duty ade bia ma dadwene ho aban hwe na hwe ho biem na taxes nya nyina na eboa o man no ye wo pay yi say ye sa excise duty ni fro na kwa Joseph produce cars more no of nipa mo a akatwa workers ne je no taxes o mtwa ma aban no se keka bo ma enyan kwada sika that's all be je na te go boom na fe kwa Joseph ntimi mfa nipa enkura agufie obi antwa pay yi ma aban e ba sa emoa ndi mesa ban say excise duty no omohwe no nyanwu bibi
okay
afa wo hwe the amount of money budget ne dey call infrastructure it shows clearly say you mama or born homody
okay
because infrastructure wise no So you Kumasi Expressway.
And there's a contractors a room with you.
Not really. Me you know something that buying where are the nenya.
Obeka.
Yeah, ba your friend saying El-Wak ya ube say me say akono. What I say? And this budget is very good.
Okay.
It's very good. Investment away wa agric.
Yeah.
Perfect. The only thing I'm challenge I want to say buffer stock ni infra bansem.
Yenye buffer stock ni infra bansem.
Titono a champion time. Na me Kumasi JK menu ash food any city food. Umna na ye buffer no. So enyi ni modern na omumra mechire wo.
Okay.
Na aban twe ne ho. Aban buffer stock no. On twe ne free buffer no. Na be say be say adwuma. Afu say cooperative farms no enyina ba around the companies a omo ye buffer no.
Okay.
Ama omo nyina ne ati say ebe joint enterprise. Eti jekemenu on cast akuafo a ojinuane free omo.
Okay.
Wa register obia na sa bangwe friends say na agric bank ba ko ka ho cooperative bank.
Okay.
Eti jekemenu jo muska free cooperative bank. Eti omo na tonuane nyina free akuafo no. Na bia 50 schools in Ashanti region. 95.1. They came in the supply. Ash food supply 50. We 50. Eti womu no etimi kura bo affordable sia.
Emo di
ye biane be wo mu. Omo asu dobi. It got to a point that they came in na dobi. Na fe ma nuane be boy. Ana omo sa ma school for na so eye afuo
gardens.
So wo ka 1975 graphic or so. Dunkwa no fin secondary school.
Yeah.
Omu
boas.
Omu dofuo edi me become omu toilet bread champion say. Omu nuani bi akento meji bi nkoma other schools. Eti we don't need to reinvent the wheel. Ene man nyana ho dada. Afa na ase di trimu de bi ni nyama basa bi kalabule aban di hu wuram na omu wie scan ade. Eti o man ni twintwan. But the ne kwan da ho pa o. Yeah. The baby tomato say. You bet me hiti tomato. I'm an eye actually. It's showing in every. Near packaging fine. Time ya peso you should be to me.
Okay.
Kosia. Yet me hit man than a powder. Germany. 5 kilo aim. What outside that you no watch. We don't want to improvise. Just say ye be quite and na ye complaining ye kasa bebrebe no action. Eti aban so to Nkusua free poultry farmers from the ama
schools no? Yeah. And abaya ka say from now no rice importation ne egg importation right schools no ni nyina be local ones.
If you aban semwa na sad betima yeduma because aban mame contract say odike we buffer for government.
Okay.
Emra and she mu ya trust say mame tog local rice MS school bia prohibited.
Foreign rice sorry. Foreign oil a prohibited. Foreign one in a state. Etimi na make up perform be produce ani manamame. Okay. Na metimi dia me school for no. Ba kwaya ban be na me ayi do da no be no akwaje Lebanese for niema. Na or the supply school no. Ba se kwaya private won't be fan ko. Na beza ne metro no ho. Ya restrict o mu say any man ba before so be sign no. Making sure say made in Ghana niema. Okay. To mu sign ditum say odike de dwada de aba the whole week or the nuane abre no man sign na meko na me so many mekuafo edins I was so na me gather the next supply timi no mu na hyewura mu na ye na me wo me depo e wo aram de kogum opoku are for de na me ka de ko we for de na de ko sa na me yedi akuafo ni na ani me 95.1 eti ma akuafo no aduma koso ntina champion time no operation say ye ka se ye no nko a aduane ba kokra no be ka wuram ti ya twi school for de ni free mu a de aka no na ye ne wo market na enti ye wo muso ba ye tole ntema wo afei poultry farm enko ketekete ne ba no mi so call Boris B farms president not Boris are packaging kokore fine in that same vein I was saying that packaging machines and ma enkrofo bebrebe a o madwuma no say poultry farm kokore ready na wato nyina okay no a package na wa freeze na fe ye ton na ye box no said ye
abuche omudi free obana na fe aban moa poultry farmers no omo bia for land a obedua na buru to feed on one farms uko Israel a hanging poultry farm and a senior fish pond enti nkukwa no droppings na enwene no so odi.
I see.
Enti ma enwene no yakese at the same time so no poultry no so koso. We need to I would say innovate. Yeah, problem na innovation so. Hwe Burkina tomato dey na Ghana for pe. A variety no. Tomato no water content here less than 10%.
Okay.
It man koto 2 weeks kwa no mu return and say
because emprontem.
Yes we dey 90% water content. Traditional one na tete dey na da so dey akire. Wo ka so dey production kra wo be twin so bebre ato agu. Ansa no nya fiber kakra bi be production. Because that production fan so na fiber content in here. What you say?
Yeah.
Eti aban budget here by any that's home.
Okay.
But I was say yeah up a game. Na ye mu binom o brado bro mu frɛ ye nye kapreba. Yen share na o man nye yi. Me that's my me wish. Adia ha me we are say Ghana be fa no to ma pefra.
Okay.
Ana galam say e wona anko yi. Aban ekwan onam so no me say me nwa wait ya. Say e ko say ya e be say Kufuado de na. Kufuado trajectory na na because 9 was for no. So more ha na baby for so ye galam say. They are limited. So let us put a temporary hold up. Ni ehihye ne mafoforo. Then ye involve enkrofo bi e wo base. Assembly man dey tin you try na say. Why are we paying assembly members? E dey be adwuma ne asan ama wo mu.
Onua FM 95.1.
And we need to be bottom up approach in our this thing. Okay. It is so far no COVID-19 tax away levy away free asem papa. Railway omo mani kwa because you be express road no. We need railway be take out heavy duty trucks.
Okay.
Cargo no free ekwem. Se be yakwa ne be che. Na yenye express way a e betimi dia call Boankra any ba kuna wa yefa bupe.
Okay.
These two inland
port no
abamene ni kwa na railway system no enkoyi afi ya sky train the MPP for ntimi anye no anya sanyo that's the only way for now e betimi easy traffic on our roads say have a sky train from here to let's say Mensa
no for form the Ukraine enye
obi akasa obo say yenye so de na form de no ene enkro bebre na yi fi form underground or surface esro entina update me na underground no traffic nothing na yeso de NCC pillars kwa no be electricity light poles ni sisi no more I rate pillars the pillars ni sa na nam soro edura ya hakra de besa staircase and left staircase and left na akosha no off no see we free akwa yi mensa within about 15-20 minutes no do until yeah no have a truck by on popular then it will push them out of the city. Then we can also bring bus to complement the your friends.
Okay, the transport sector.
And I think Atoya there, but I'm also looking at a type of budget and what me itemize prices on every commodity. Nenya military, but what to me yeah, more formula be on the or already budget was cement. If you na copy December, the boy you say. Sapa pepper to the beton. Iron rods. If you na copy no
the offer or no more now be determined.
Debbie. No for so be but a man for teams one need so because no more automatic adjustment formula looking at the currency, the inflation, and
you feel say a buy introduce to be sir.
Of course, because what we were in a democratic dispensation.
Okay,
but now
all right. May I say, my member Dr. Samaya, so that me who na check me are you ready? Morning.
Na se me ho fa me ho hwehwe 95.
Oh sir,
I was up for the what I say. Oh, now was up for the so anyway.
Oh,
me no ya adwene wasa fo sa
na say I remember hey na me yare o
oh gafra
obre
me shedem sa
no fast obre o
obre
ko hospital no ko Jubilee House
me say me ko Kumasi akoye media talk kakra ene
metin kan wo ishra
sa adin kita hudi kakra wo de aban ne ye me ko ya 2 days na me yare
onko mo na nyu mo de
no me say me bomb yem too much
onko mo nyu
te so mo ye
I don't know interview me wa Ezra and I'm saying the MPP where am I primary because with this budget here by as a critics no criticism ya kakra form it is a more primary akwa
Mr. Speaker me hu wache
pa o de kafra ba sia de ahoden ho
kakra
okay I'm happy to see you welcome back
thank you very much say me papa Odike de waka bibia about the budget na mpanyufo say panyi dware wi a na enso aiden asa wonya akasa budget no ayeye wie na ewo niema ba ku mienu miensa bi ogidi senka ban ne to nani hwa anka beboa but utie ne commentary na say exam na ban ne kwotro ya anka ban no wonya e
oh sure no creba
based on the commentary around your fiscal discipline, your budgetary allocations, and what have you. And one Ghana for
as I to force you more measured as a or person realistic.
You see, there is no shortcut to financial discipline or fiscal discipline
at all.
The shortcut now and say, and I say the only solution say obey discipline. You will live within your means. Ebimo say you cut your coat according to your size.
The size of your cloth.
Sa ebi so kana sa. Ena osika ebe so apetehia. E more brat say obi a ultimate wine and ultimate champagne. You don't live a champagne life on an apeteshing budget. And only the founding or fundamental principles are Dr. Atoforsen, Dr. Johnson Siama Pandits, and a President Mahama omodi ye adwuma. And on na di edu baby and MPP for crap say omo claim glory of how economy no economy. So your papa dia your money shase. Your body dia NDC for the shase. Papa what is MPP for kind na 10 months there yetimi dey turn around the state of our economy. Me and the say in 10 months no be the ababa set up gold board bia. Within only few months set over $8.1 billion they am buy no. Says Canada since sky kwaje wa IMF. Me boa. Times 3. But I know you won't count once. Mr. Speaker, what did they make an answer? Among Casa Banyi ye spending no more ye no a essential sectors of the economy.
Stikaka say minister, you're very, very realistic.
Exactly. What did they make an answer?
But when people I say Pinian one MP4 you push you can we now know
yeah. You see, once we are building a country. Me send this year maybe say me call platform back so na me call bomb pejophobia chi. Ebi mo ani anya ho. Because so you a politician and you represent the people. And it say no creda fa. E was say dey. Okay. And na me bo me papa Odike abaso for no credi a wadi as far as this budget is concerned. Wa chere say you true statesman. Na pejophobia say na ye dey hwehwe. Mr. Speaker, yenko data kakra. 2025 and then me read how much na me read the budget no so na me ho family ntina me nya adaje en sheda follow the economy grew by 6.3%.
Okay,
an improvement for the same time last year, significant improvement. Mr. Speaker, Greek grew by 6% and yet the year no but it is better than what we came to meet. Me gidi pass Ghana for P na share ni mo say your policy said dey go akwemu nko konketenkete feed Ghana program sa $500 million 100,000 acre palm plantation ya oil palm plantation ya ba be in few years no e den fa so dey be bre Ghana what you say. Indeed, financial sector.
A sector now more reviving it there, very important.
Many jobs.
That I'm saying reclamation. Yeah. I been the only planter.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Say the dua memoir be boa pa.
Yeah. Mr. Speaker, services grow by 8.8%. ICT grew by 17.2% because of interventions I year within a short time. Ye data 170 ade one improvement ye by a minister. The Honorable Sam George and the Abba as far as the bundle system is concerned. Education so grew by 14.9%. When we see by a sika kese pa ye who be da in the funding of free SHS happened under President John Dramani Mahama 3.5 billion. This year can him say omudi akobe for make 2025 no. And na yeah. That was the budget. In fact, as of September now over 2.5 billion kra ekodeda.
Normal disbursement.
Normal disbursement.
Okay. But me doctor. School feeding and come kwama dwene and can free education semra agrek
sana odwene. Okay. And also nearby and also a very good suggestion. Mijidi ye say et say suggestion say ba ye say enten COVID-19 levy into we are be funded sa Ghana Medical Trust Fund. These are all good suggestions. Mijidi ye say government will consider it. Penifo na ebe boana ye will roadmap to it ebe ye of course. Ye city krom kwagina and banu so a emi anyansa ni ba ku fotrim and one aye hwe nti sa suggestion no ye gitum indeed according to the finance minister, household spending cost grew by 8.2%. HSA people are spending purchasing power no cost because of niema bo aba form fuel bo aba form of course obetimi akasa niema bo nyina na ayeden aba form. But you can attest to the fact that BBT say iron rods above from cement above from kakra emu above from oil above from these are near market and ketia a boama nipa upsetting yeden ekuye. It's good.
But rent
the amount for
and they true. In fact,
and I'm about restaurant me book a particular one Accra City Hotel
and only hotel
Accra City Hotel
Novotel.
Yeah.
And I say what here?
95.1.
Oh, unti no hotel.
Oh,
Martin Novotel ba me nim
opposite Ghana Publishing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Time inflation 54%. Na dollar is 17. No mu buffet per head 360.
That's what I call.
And I'm me jaw ko kakra. And I'm so me sa ko try. Me ko no inflation 8.3%.
And then that means August as now can you?
Oh, that's Sunday
October yeah.
Now dollar 11.9. Omo di buffet ni 430.
Hey, that means a cost room more.
A go for the time na enema ya denden kwa na 360. And now cost enya respite no.
These are all part of regulations. I believe the tourism ministry should look at Mr. Dikin Kwana Kamamati. A lot of people have made mention of it. And say yes, the improvement and
even the hotels and
and our rent
public service charge. Say
public sector no.
Public service charges. Say bia okokot akofale document.
Ebo omoji
no omoji abante form.
Okay.
Oh yes statutory payment and I say due processes bia aban the oje no oje. On kwasa atoto niamem. We no to electricity 14%. No to omiti the general public no say aban also model the way for the rest to follow no. Abani momo to Tony a
very genuine concern.
Very genuine. But I won't say only maybe I say Rome was not built in a day. Sanima will know a systemic way a DMWA for a very long time. Until a one step at a time. Working in Payinfuati. Mijidi say in the next reforms, various ministries, new agencies are in charge of Sanima, they'll put in place measures to control some of these things. I know, say, I'm not for baby, I can't once me a victim of it. In fact, in rent,
call KUST. Say, fee paying the abandoned one order. Because a hostel, the new region one order. electricity crowd the cost. And what by now also lead the way, no. Oh, Nyama is still on the higher side, and we are expecting say a private sector entertainment. No, I don't think it's working.
Mr. Speaker, Treasury bills rate so by about 29%. Today we are looking about 10.6%.
Okay.
I just say Treasury bill operations are here, even though we are paying less, business community not happy with it because Munim say the credibility of the government is not in doubt. Because normally say interest rate and a coupon rate a cost pa e chere say GD a man for no wa ban mu no e wo form nti wo do sika komoma e at high risk. But ene aba from to a point edu 10.6%. Na de bi so akoso a e worthy of mention. Measures are tax measures are binding the egu akwa to ease pressure on businesses. Mr. Speaker, when him say is here now according to this budget, 1% COVID-19 levy no. Tinton time na ebi mo suggest say the mekan no yen convert no nya no Ghana Medical Trust Fund and asa Mahama Case levy na emusika no yen fanya dey en fund sa Mahama Case program so dikese oni Mahama Case program no
but me no nya adwene because
am for suggestion
when there's some respite on business,
the people must benefit from it.
Yes, and you got
yes.
Oba no
one can want them.
Oba no see Mahama Care obey. It was one in him.
Why so?
And you see, national insurance, a contributions are a VAT and drive one. Say independent management. Now by actually from na create escrow account for that. Now ye partisanship a free one. I am telling you say.
Oh, but some is so NHIS there is no partisanship in NHIS.
MD not to say I want.
Oh, there be so kasa there and they enka all state institutions they be privatized no. The TN say the management. Who say me no kasa NHIS ye buy. Unum say na e kai wo NHIS about 600 million.
Why?
Nyabotre. Ye buy ye tuya ma the highest ever sika akọ NHIS must happen na President Mahama.
The people are
9 billion.
Money.
Yes.
For sika. And I'm going to consolidated.
There be. And I'm nyabotre.
My brother.
Mr. Odike nyabotre. Oh, da mame kebi. Oda wa kasa yi wa man kebi. Mame ti oda mame kasa. Enti what we must encourage say the people who vote for the right leaders are on the mass systems na yejuma. Ye buy a tabno MPP for the koto NHIS so no. Ye buy a Mr. Speaker, ye is out tabno.
Send your copy, right?
Yes. The capital so. Ye and NHIS for sika na the 9 billion. Ye buy a car na woman ye tuya ma say claims no kra no. Ye tuya my kakra ni ho.
Muso assemble.
Nyabotre.
A public contribution.
Yes. Yes.
So we need to know how much money
and how much is released
for every month. And I'm going to set management. And how much are we spending? Successive government,
Mr. Odike, oh, me sure say in secrecy. Ebi a follow but the thing say you see at tabuno no ye. Interchese Mr. Speaker, sika na no. It has been declared.
That is not enough. We need transparency.
No problem. How
much has been?
My main chain no fan and see them ready at that.
Dear Mr. Odike can in amene yadwin. Say transparency and what have you. All you need is a good government or good governance practice. This animal we na eba betoja. Obi de tab not so sika na also do konkra no fanko. And na buy for fraba until it should encourage you, the media and the numerous Ghanaians are more chromo say they should always continue to vote for a good government like the NDC government. Ama NHIS one hand and name was here no. Oh yeah. Mama Kasa there be me person say because of bad leadership in Tina suggestions see how they buy escrow account near the Adina Eba. When you have a good government, so who a good governance Sanima we no, you will not even think about it. That is the conversation I want to have on this platform. What's the make I say? Until I saw boy NDC a minor basso Mr. Odike. say abai bi ba your data no to NHIS so a ene na sika nkoma health minister kra at the time be gina
nyabo mama etwa ka boso this kind
da bi nyabo tre
o say bet my head man yam fama
Odike
e dey etwa ka boso me
o say wa o say me yare into obi a me yare de nyabo tre ma me nka bi na aha into oye
I don't say lapses we all.
Oh yeah, of course. There are no lapses.
Oh,
Mr. Speaker, now say Mr. Odike Amankasa. I say come me 15 minutes. Oh, tia say CCIE decoupling of NHIL get funding. Abai I anything to time. Only me say CCIE VAT swat from 21.9% to 20%. A day business is
a bare flat rate.
Abai sir.
But
yeah, threshold normal on my increase threshold no. Very important. Nyabotre. And no dey me no you have every right also a citizen. So be criticize ya to. Dr. Force say on the President Mahama say businesses annually obitiminya profit of 100,000, obitiminya 200,000, obitiminya 300,000 according to the previous budget and over the years no. So when you're 200,000 and above, utu ya honvat.
Ayo.
Mamenka.
Ayo balance sheet and your profit.
It's a balance. Oh,
turnover.
And as I say, or the side and we're increasing. No. So there be a small business. No, benya reprieve kakra. No, Mr. Space kakra. Oh,
how does the big mebo? You are 75,000 threshold. 750,000 threshold. Enemy me charge VAT. You know the same vicinity. Any diga. Because your source of supply is
the same.
But
I unfair.
Me charge VAT. We charge VAT. Tier 20 ma wan dey better.
Nyabotre say I don't know the way. See this policy nyabotre. Mr. Odike nyabotre. Oh no, oh yeah experienced person. Enti ye kasa. Na wa ma ya kasa ye wi a. Now what the whole experience no aba beta to na de na efe na e kasa na o man kasa so o kai kasa boy dey asha yem e sa enye fe
kasa
enti aban say and e dey tax relief ma small business any tax is small business because they are also selling the same products big companies selling. Yes, I will make the price unfair, but in order for them
to grow
and be strong, to be like the big ones. And nothing about the same police or yaba. It's Mr. Odike. Sana how can dia? Any you can say maslow for kwakomonye de. Omonye juma. And I say anyway be a small businesses loan. Komonye juma. Come this is can.
No, he is talking about competition. Fair competition.
Oh, but what you say? Oh,
but they say omoton the same item in the same vicinity. I mean, you need to because fairly say wo. Oton headphone Odike to the same headphone munyina mo cry
but no shop ne so
ono shop
ne sika kese ese ne me
ni dwetre ne so ne man shop
sir,
and the fact is that who dwetre so yet motor the same product from the same source now the Odike can nyina say in terms of setting the prices for this same headphone no say oba no Odike et 5 cedis because of VAT until beton is 6 cedis and at 6 cedis 50 pesos but we won't have VAT until the 5 cedis exactly more customers and make more sales.
Mr. Odike suggest say yen the same
say me suggestion is say na ka say threshold no kwaba for more
or say threshold no more from so that e be full
because ade a VAT no say nya repetition e wo mu a and e konkrata say mu a oji a wo sa akwaji free
baby oji free customers
and we need to involve more people.
Into the question is how low can we come, because no matter how low you go there is somebody below it. The point is that no matter how low you go, there are people are benefitium, but abaya ye ne calculation who say ye na sa rate we are.
I think the first not the minimum of 50,000, right? Or turnover.
Cause can improve because about 20,000, so that it capture more people.
Okay.
Now,
Mr. Odike me no ya adwin
stability no.
Mr. Speaker, and can make sector by sector crash so funding na ya allocation. You see a 9 months ya mom. You see a 9 months ya mom 150 million. National Women's Bank. You see, 9 people for Kase. I na 58 million. The amount no. below the minimum capital requirement. You see, a Bank of Ghana, your mom for your Sunday, 1 million crack. 401.
401.
I see a National Women's Bank. No.
Yes,
next year, okay. Ama the promise of President Mahama de Mayano, a dimu. Mijidi ye pa say SDM to Dike Kayano. Budget na ye. MP for criticisms and Yajiatu, but the TNS say. I say I don't know. I don't know. You can't put. You see, you
budget
say you can't put something on nothing.
Because people doesn't even listen to
them. Because no man yakwanya 8 years. I say Ghana tetena pass. I'm about fraba. You see, our papa na ye na Ghana for boy. I say ya deal with economic management. No also person me ya no say cause almost here there.
Of I mean to El-Wak and hona yanko yeni.
The biggest scandal. The biggest scandal about the mama amemu El-Wak.
No, but we scandal.
A scandal in the sense that Munim say mo pay 4,000. Not deliberately not on form 60,000.
Military no.
Why? We're in discipline at its highest order.
Now, isn't it the case? Because Andrew many Major Derrick Odro as a former deputy finance minister. Meaning the case also for 5 years. Defense. Also for 5 years, now recruitment be ankoso. And you know, for the first time a year public, a year open say no. Obviously, nipa no bed also.
And why should they wait for 5 years? Because every day will be called pension. Is it all right?
No.
Maybe Nabotre. Say a yearly. And the same thing. And it's a better than I cumulative for 5 years. And for Sobian is low. Because I say in the interim, I didn't think my security agencies in Nina and yet Omunya interministerial or agency collaboration.
Okay.
Now enka Omunya concurrent. The same day custom for your recruitment, you know. The same day now armed forces your recruitment. Now fire now friends say migration. Yeah. It is a military no El-Wak sports stadium. Why want to military from no coho? Why want to police they now police headquarters? What I say? Why want to custom there now call custom designated venue? A basa a best spectrum kwalano.
Okay.
But where we are be a na musumi miensa na we ye. Enti and kwalano to top form should be
say ubenya ha na me koko try.
Enti otono say 200 kra 500,000. Afena okwa no enya na Stampede nsa kwa. We enya na Stampede nsa kwa. We enya nti at the end of the day we akwa better form so.
Strategy agents nso use dinya sika.
I am wrong. Oh, said no man.
Some they are not even profit making institutions.
It doesn't matter. The just Stampede no manager one say 60,000 no. I want to top on baba to whom you know protocol why it after recruitment now yebe enlist uma yeba shortlist na ya show my ben room no. I want a connection no. Take a boy man no bebre wo kwa na everywhere ni so. Where man pay connection minya. Where man pay back door connection be minya. Avo ubeti obi see who 30,000 e be foul. People are paying big money. I
don't know madam ni be share.
I don't know mo ya sa de.
Na wo said nipa ne door.
Nipa door so nti wan ko pay connection.
Where dey be?
Ebe another suggestion me dey ba ni say. Adena security anya no curriculum or educational system no.
Exactly.
Na akwada bia ye inculcate security consciousness for the personal security, interpersonal security, and national security. It akwada bia wo Ghana ha. Ye pese in discipline na ya kan ho asem ano. Ye pese this time around you two ase a ye ma security nkoye course our educational curriculum. Na bia from JSS akwada bia be no as core subject. E dia kwa it wo makodu end point no. Na say wo pese wo dey your profession when ni je ho. Na person their profession they will apply through this either customs, migration or whatever baby our pensable no yedi come foundation of the recruitment no waka say waja tum say when ni je ho e dey cadet wo schools no omu wi ade ne kosi mom call cadet to schools no. You see penny for wrong. There are so many schools baby a cadet.
Yeah.
You can see you 555 free all the cadet from Onua. We can get the numbers.
Okay.
But then I'm chop. And you know, ready I could say ni pensia. Na families no we the mamu nyeja mo because mo money to fear na woman invite to so momra. It's an invitation mo at the mom call you know. Na me say nipa ba kon ko replace from the family or whatever. One thing asem.
Oh yes.
Enya no, your excellency. Nya botre kra we need to psych the minds of bereaved families first. Even if you better compensation was some cry, I will say a certain committee. I will benya and Edin Sawoso. Yeah, Joe Biden no. Guy been a friend of Ford was a while plus for be no kai. Floyd.
Judge Floyd.
Joe Biden first thing I say was certain committee. I don't want to say papa can buy back. Omuye family background check. And we invite Akura. Omu sakin wie no. Was say wo me president. Edika the $28 million to our council. $28 million. Pam. Afi ni nkomo. Na adia to obi ani yenya nu ba bia ko ka say automatic one and no the way abani handles anyama we no enkoyi and heads must roll unim say enka any good jurisdiction bia kama ma ko serious problem because ono na ye commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces Japan sa sem si aduma mu a they will suffer the penalty first. 5.1. Japan, umumra no. And as at mem cry, you say I didn't be pro infinity. Briefly, better the man one son in the 60,000. Mosoma, or crab a car say, we must set a porter. A porter, no, and I could be any pension wound. And this thing has gone on for so long a time. And yet deliberate, said Drew at the pesca.
Oh, okay, David.
Me no
oh
me pacho
I say me make us a video also pacho
say also me me so me evidence omu tues ka ko military we know ya tibi ya bushwa for ab it when they create this kind of crowd now then it put fear and panic into people say man pay inducement bi am fa ba bia enya dia menya and it's very bad and at this digital age, you know, we analog crime, a barbaric. The right way to use. Your mama had a more fairly pot.
Doc, remember me, I'm in your time now.
So, Odike,
yes,
Michiao. Me no nya adwen say o say ashada na ye di nipa bebre akoko say de bia bi mu trimbe ba say obekwa kotu eska na ade obi eno a obi pe osika aje he doesn't need to go and put you together in 60,000 to take your body oti ase obi o pese oboa o ma ko military na police bia na obeboa wo
ana ni mfa system nto
nyabotre say a conversation aye argument na we na be say so we be say odi obi ko military na police Mr. Speaker we be say odi ko military na police ti o me o nyabotre say o oda wo ka was man be so be ka bi ye nya ne sa
o bi din say o de me nya
o ti ase aha baby ye mpayefo say baby anya me ma share bo ma apesi no o na bonsam so ye de etoto no mamone. There are many people in Ghana.
No, they
take very avoidable, very avoidable. And I will not come and defend this. I mean, it could have been prevented. There's no doubt. There be but Oka say, "Yasha that the Kakugu baby now be more fun. What just there be Obu on Mr. Speaker." Only say 90% of more Mujia for military in Napoli. They are not even successful. Only say Kalabule for Braba or Majin go for Sika because of the lapses in the system. No. To take advantage and take people's money. Mr. Speaker, I want to say, I want say, enti aban shada na nko kanipa mom said be frustrated no akotu eska aban shada nyesa It is because of the lapses in the system.
Oh, Mamen El-Wak stadium, the capacity, say.
Mamen Kasa.
I'm going to say, one share that. El-Wak, a friend for 7,000. Now, I can't qualify 21,000. Mama Paredo more. Ah, Massa. Don't defend the defensible.
Mr. Speaker,
Doc.
Adi esi ye no, regrettable. Na mejidi ye se President Mahama nankasa ade na esi ye na ono ankasa etuka ekwa 37 kwa hawa ni city. It should tell you how ono ne bonjo sa ade no so. Na eye failure esia mejidi ye se going forward in NCBU. Memabusu afo ya akọ. I know say Deputy Minister or ne acting minister, any military high command, gender minister and what have you. They are in constant communication with the family. So what pictures and videos are about Bonte. For Ecosudins also, I believe there's a compensation be all these things will be factored in. They work in America. Compensations be Nijidi say we should compensations be because of yes. Now to was so my coffee or severally. Any abusia for ko engage. How else do you think omunye? Enti ko montra akra na
so wumi aka ho.
Nyabotre. O jema no osibone. Obi a otie me bia nim se wo jema osibone. Wa shada na ukasa. Na dia na maka. Mr. Speaker. Asma America ne say empanyimfo ne abusuafo omakọ
our profession is at stake.
What should I yes I do
you put your profession
obi anwa obeti because obi ani say Mr. Speaker asma make no kre wom dey tell say minister ne empanyimfo akwahu abusua amne abusua atena se a enkomo koso a pictures about here
it is not enough.
Etu ba so mo yede
omun set committee
etu o person o chese omun set committee
Dabi
oh me onya botre
bi ni ho.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Destructive criticism. Udi mi nukre no person beka. Eti ya mabusia fo ya ko. Ya mabusia fo ya ko. Eya. Na abusia fo hye ni. Nyame ensure modern na mejidi ye say necessary steps will be taken to avert a situation like this in future.
Mr. Speaker.
Nyame sure modern.
Mr. Speaker.
Over.
Oh,